Brought to you by ITEL.
Power that helps you to make it bigger and better in life. The new itel P series smartphone has it all.
So, 6 years ago, this youngster, who was already a very young prodigy at that time, had said in an interview that I want to be the greatest chess player. And behold, 6 years later, 17 years, 11 months, April 22 at 5:40 a.m. IST, Dommaraju Gukesh, candidates champion, youngest ever world championship contender, making India proud as he's always done. Gukesh, thank you so much for joining us. And first obvious question, has the feeling sunk in yet that yes, you are a candidates champion and a world championship contender at the age of 17?
Uh, yeah, first of all, thank you. It's very nice being here. And yeah, I mean, after the after the result came out, I was just so relieved and super happy. I'm not yet fully realized the magnitude of this, but I'm very thrilled with how things went, and yeah, really looking forward to the World Championship.
Gukesh, before you had come to Toronto, there was a very special dinner that you, Prague, Vaishali, Koneru, all had attended Vishy Anand's place.
Mhm.
How did that help to break the ice? How did that help to ease your mood? How did that help to ensure that, okay, you are in the right frame of mind? Because the conversations that you had were little about chess, but it was about a lot of fun things. How did that meeting with Vishy Anand really help before the candidates?
Um, yeah, that was very nice of Vishy sir, and the meet was very enjoyable. I mean, we discussed a lot of things. We had a lot of fun. We played some games, and it's always nice to talk to Vishy sir about anything. And
Yeah.
he was sharing some thoughts about the candidates, his experiences, and it's you always learn things when you talk to such a great person like him. So yeah, that really put me in good spirits. And as usual, Vishy sir has been uh, a huge support for me.
Gukesh, in the entire candidates tournament, when the tournament began, Magnus Carlsen had not given any of the Indian players a chance. Did that noise affect you, or did you just shut out the outside noise and just concentrated on what was there on the board?
I actually came to know about that like a couple of days before the candidates. And honestly, I didn't really care much about it. But I think he gave a honest opinion. I mean, obviously, I was not one of the favorites. There were far more experienced players, but deep down, I always knew that if I'm at my absolute best shape, and if I manage to stay calm and focused, I have every chance to win the tournament. And yeah, Magnus sharing his opinion did not really affect affect that belief in myself.
Gukesh, in the tournament, I thought that your move that you made against Ali Reza in round 13, it was a very high pressure game. You had lost to Ali Reza, you're only lost in the candidates 2024. Was the move that you made, Queen H4, did that give you the confidence? Because what I'm wanting to ask you is that when did you get that confidence that yes, the candidates is mine? I have the confidence to clinch it. What was that one moment? What was the one match that you felt, yes, I can do it?
It was funnily the seventh round
The
loss against
loss.
Alireza.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it was probably not the game itself, but I was obviously upset after the game. It was a very painful loss, but soon after that I had a rest day. Um, I mean the next day I had a rest day, and when I woke up, I felt at my absolute best shape. full of energy and full of positivity. Maybe the painful loss just gave me some extra energy, some extra motivation that I needed, and I was fully fired up. And I thought if I just continue playing the right way, being in the right mental state, then I'm surely going to have every chance of winning the tournament. So I would actually say the seventh round loss was the turning point.
Last couple of questions, Gukesh. I know you are thoroughly exhausted because 2 weeks of intense chess, I mean, round robin. Firstly, I wanted to know, see, you are one of the last Indians to make it. I mean, Prague had already qualified through the World Cup. Vidit had already qualified through Grand Swiss. You unfortunately put up a great fight in the World Cup. You put up a great fight in the Grand Swiss, but unfortunately, only through the FIDE circuit at the last possible moment you made it. But then I also read that you had a very good time in the Tata Steel tournament in Vaikanzi. How much did Vaikanzi, the Tata Steel tournament, and the chess freestyle 960 event actually help you in the preparation? Because you beat both Ding and Magnuss in 960. And then you also remarked that you had 3 to 4 weeks of intense preparation after that. So, did you feel bogged down that, yes, I have come through the FIDE circuit, it was a long and torturous route, or did that actually make you put you in a good frame of mind?
Yeah, the qualification phase was such a huge stressful period, but luckily at the last moment, uh, the Chennai Grandmasters tournament came up thanks to the Tamil Nadu government and Chess Base India and the whole organizing team behind the tournament. I had this one final opportunity and I managed to use it, and that gave me so much energy and so much confidence. And the qualifying in such a tough way also kind of made me realize what I have gone through to get this opportunity, and I have to give it my absolute best. I have to do everything possible to win the event, and yeah, I that gave me uh, so much purpose. I think coming into this event.
Last question, Gukesh. I mean, we were all intensely watching the game from 12:30 onwards till about 5:30. Every single time you were watching behind what was going on with Fabi and Nepomniachtchi's game, the comments that are coming on, please, Gukesh, don't look back, you lose focus. People are saying, look, he's very careful, don't jinx it and all that. The support that has been there, even your father was there, the support that has been there in Toronto, how would you describe it? And were they the main cheerleading, the main boost behind your success that you may say in Candidates 2024?
Yeah, first of all, I kind of even during the game I was kind of regretting looking at the other game and getting I do admit I got a bit distracted, but I was just so nervous and I couldn't help myself from looking at the other game. But also the one of the reasons was my game was just I had such a easy position and I couldn't possibly have lost it if I was not at my absolute best. But okay, it was a mistake that I was looking at the other game. But yeah, luckily nothing bad happened and I managed to get my job done. And
What? Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
And the support system here in Toronto has been everything and more I could have hoped for. I mean, I came with my father and my trainer Gaevski. So they both obviously are huge pillars of support for me. But also the crowd in Toronto, the spectators, all the fans, all the supporting staff. They have been so helpful, so positive towards me. And the fans, I mean, when I was going for the game, they would cheer my name, uh, and when I was coming back, they would show me so much love. I mean, they would crowd around me. It was really nice to see chess getting so much love and support from the people. And yeah, surely they provided me with so much energy that was so helpful throughout the tournament.
You played the Queen's Gambit accepted, and that is normally considered a very safe opening. Was that the plan always that, yes, heading into a high pressure situation, that you would play the Queen's Gambit accepted? or did you want to surprise opponents? Because every time you had the Cosio defense also, Queen's Gambit, the Tarash defense, every single time your opening preparation this time was simply superb. What do you credit that?
Yeah, the Queen's Gambit accepted line. I mean, it is one of the lines I usually play regularly, so it was not to surprise him, but yeah, true. It's a safe opening, and I came with a clear strategy to just play it safe in the last round because I had no reason to over push. I mean, it was up to the others to catch me and not me doing anything stupid. So yeah, I came with a clear strategy. I followed the plan. I executed it well. I did a pretty good job, I think. And the the opening preparation part, surely the most credit goes to my team. Gaevsky, my trainer, and the kind of the head of my team.
Yes.
I mean, he's working twice or thrice the times harder than I am, and I can't be more grateful to him. And everyone in my team, I don't yet want to name everyone in the team, but without each and every one of them, without their help and support, I couldn't have done this. So yeah,
Well,
huge
Gukesh, I
props to my
mean,
team.
I know that this is a great day indeed for Indian chess. Not since Vishy Anand have we seen a candidates winner. And now you've broken the European and American hegemony that's been there. It's going to be China versus India in November. Hopefully, it is held in India because then you will see the championship come back home. So, congratulations, Gukesh. Phenomenal, phenomenal achievement. Who said it was the Monday morning blues? When you have achieved this kind of success, it truly is a spectacular thing. So, there it is. Gukesh speaking to India Today and Sports Today as well as Sports Tak. Thank you so much yet again, Gukesh. Congratulations. Enjoy the success.
Thank you so much.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।